weekend is here and you're thinking tacos. Whether carne asada, carnitas, or Alberto's al pastor. Nice, Beto. Whatever you're craving, this is the Pepsi for you.
Get everything for back to school with Target School List Assist. Just find your school, find your grade, order your list, and pick it up at Target the same day. Back to school, one and done.
We packed banquet mega bowls full of majestic piles of cheddar mac and cheese smothered in mozzarella. But it wasn't mega. So we topped it with protein-packed chunks of buffalo-style chicken. Now that's mega. Denali. A badge of honor for the relentless, who never tire of striving for the best. This is your invitation to upgrade. The GMC Denali Invitation, going on now. Visit your GMC dealer today. Get these offers on select 2018 GMC Denali models when you finance through GM Financial, like over 9,100 below MSRP on this specially equipped Sierra 1500 Denali. You wouldn't accept an incomplete job from anyone else. Why accept it from your allergy pills? Most pills don't finish the job because they don't relieve nasal congestion. Flonase Sensimist is different. It relieves all your worst symptoms, including nasal congestion, which most pills don't. It's more complete allergy relief, and all from a gentle mist you can barely feel. Flonase Sensimist helps block 6 key inflammatory substances. Most pills only block 1, and 6 is greater than 1. Flonase Sensimist. Sometimes a day at the ballpark is more than just a day at the ballpark. All military members stand and be recognized. Sometimes fans cheer for those who wear a different uniform. No matter where or when you served, T-Mobile stands ready to serve you. That's why we're providing half-off family lines to all military. I am the new Reese's Outrageous Blizzard, only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one Blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
This is me looking for my man. Where you at?
ABC tomorrow. Your Bachelor Nation favorites jump straight into the deep end.
I'm going to paradise just for Colton.
Becca may have sent Joe home the first night, but he's making a really great impression on me.
Am I kind of jealous? Absolutely.
Something in me is just saying it's not right.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
So pack your baggage
I know it's all worth it for love.
for the Bachelor Nation summer vacation.
I said no for it.
Bachelor in Paradise premieres tomorrow on ABC.
Welcome back to the 3-hour Bachelorette Live finale event. Well, Becca just introduced Garrett to her family, and things got really emotional. How do you guys think it's going to go with Blake? Think it's going to go well? Well, we're about to find out. Let's take a look.
So today you're meeting Blake. He was the first guy to really establish a connection and a relationship. But today I really want you guys to treat it like you did with Gary yesterday.
Yeah.
See how we interact, and so any insight that you guys can give me by the end of this will be helpful.
Looking forward to it.
I think you guys will really like him too. I mean, I've been in love with Blake for a while now, and I'm so excited for them to finally meet him. Blake is just kind, and he's honest, and he's always been open and vulnerable, and that's what I appreciate about him.
Oh, hi.
Hi! The flowers match your shorts.
I know, I didn't plan that. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So excited. Cooking plan.
I know my family's gonna see just how incredible of a man he is, which makes me a little nervous because I feel like it's not gonna help my decision because they're gonna love both guys so much. Are you nervous?
I am nervous.
Are you?
I am nervous.
Don't be nervous.
But he's gonna meet family. Gonna meet Becca's family. Big day. A lot of pressure. But I'm excited. I mean, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I've wanted to meet him for quite some time now.
He looks like a movie star. He looks.
Hello again.
Hi there. How are you guys?
Meet Blake.
Hello. been pretty confident up to last week. Last week is probably the first time I was afraid that she might have a stronger connection than ours. It's so real for me right now, and I love her so much that it terrifies me that I could lose her.
So how are you feeling having to go through this process and meeting us?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I really am. I'm nervous, but it's been fun. It's been really fun.
We heard that you got the first one-on-one
I
date.
did get the first one-on-one. So it was pretty amazing how quickly, we felt natural together and comfortable together. It was pretty crazy.
So you had the long gap between the first date and your next one.
And the very last one-on-one.
And how'd that make you feel as each week went by?
Each week got exponentially harder. She'd take other guys one-on-ones and they'd come back with a rose. I mean, that was not easy. Yeah.
But then we went to the Bahamas.
Yes.
And he had the last one-on-one there.
I told Becca that I was in love with her that night. So it was a big night. Big date in the Bahamas, absolutely. It was a fun night, really fun night.
This whole time, Becca's been saying that she has two incredible guys. And so going into my conversation with Blake, I'm feeling anxious because Becca has said how different he was than Garrett. And I wanted to see that for myself. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Her face lights up when she's with you, and I can tell that there's definitely something special between the two of you.
I am crazy about your sister. I really am.
And why do you think? Because she said the same thing. She said from the first time she met you, you guys had this instant connection and chemistry. And I guess I want to know why has it been different with Becca than it has with any other of your previous relationships?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty fortunate. I have some amazing women in my life, very strong women. I gravitate towards strong women, independent women, and honestly, Becca is the strongest woman I've ever met. Mm-hmm. She really is. Mm-hmm. We work so well as a team. Mm-hmm. We really do. And so that, I think, is probably the number one thing in a relationship.
Yeah,
if you are able to work together as a team, you can work through anything and you can get through anything.
Have you had any challenging moments with her that you've kind of had to be
Well, so I've been pretty confident up until last week. Just with everything, she's given me a lot of little things along the way that have kind of kept me sane, if you will. But last week was really the first time I was
independent woman, and he has always been attracted to strong, independent women. I feel like Blake would challenge you, and he would be more of a teammate, and you just need to decide what you want. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I know that this is hard.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, I always thought it would be Blake. I always was he's the one. He's going to be the one at the end of this. And then Garrett kept coming up and up and up, and I kept getting to know more of him and loving more of him. And I know with Garrett, if I'm being honest, I feel like that relationship would be a bigger risk. Making sure we do push each other at times. But it's I don't know, because now I just feel, because I did think I was Blake for so long, that now I feel guilty in a sense for feeling this way about somebody else.
You're holding up okay.
I am. You guys have all been very welcoming. You made me feel great. Made me feel comfortable. So, which is kind of weird coming into this.
And your family would be similar, you think,
absolutely.
and we'd get along and.
Oh yeah, you guys are incredibly similar. Just like me and Becca are incredibly similar.
Okay.
You guys are very similar. I used the saying embarrassingly early for Becca because it was honestly that first day where I was like, wow, she's something special, and I could see myself.
Oh.
It was so nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, maybe I'm overthinking all of this. I don't know, but usually my gut is right when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's a curse. You alright?
Yeah.
Seem a little different today. Are you sure?
It's just a big week.
Yeah, but it's a lot of pressure on your mind.
It's a lot.
I don't feel good. Because my ex was like this. It was I could sense something was off. And then, sure enough, 48 hours later, she ended it. See you soon. Bye-bye. The fact that I fell in love with her so early, the fact that we moved so fast is now playing against me. Because now there's this new, fresh thing that she has with Garrett. Now I have to sit here and stew on it for 36 hours. She's gonna pick Garrett.
Blake is in a tailspin right now. So many people out there are watching along, wondering just how this will end. And by the way, joining us tonight in the audience, a couple of folks who know a little something about relationships. The stars from the upcoming movie Crazy Rich Asians. Please welcome Constance Wu and Henry Golding in the house. Hey guys, come on up. Good to see you guys. Right here, right here.
Oh, right here.
What do you guys make of all this?
That is dramatic. Holy moly.
Don't steal my lines.
Oh my gosh.
Constance, what do you think?
I think she's got a hard choice to make, but I think if you follow your heart, then hopefully it leads you to something that looks like this.
Ladies could do worse, huh? Good luck with the film. Thanks for being here. It's good to have you guys along with us. And coming up, Becca's dramatic journey continues. And later, we're going to have a sneak peek at this summer's hottest show, Bachelor in Paradise. And some of our fan favorites are here with us tonight. But first, take a look at Constance and Henry's love story in the sneak peek of Crazy Rich Asians, coming to theaters August 15th.
You are so different from all of the women that I grew up with. Mom, this is Rachel Chu.
She looked at me like I was nothing.
My family has been my whole life.
You're not what Nick needs.
I feel like a villain in a soap opera. I'm not leaving.
You've got to find her. I think I'm just falling in love with you all over again.
Sounds like the Asian Bachelor. Crazy Rich Asians. Rated PG-13. August 15th.
Lily, she pretty much lives in her favorite princess dress. But once a week, I let her play sheriff so I can wash it. I use Tide to get out those week-old stains and Downy to get it fresh and soft.
You are free to go.
Tide and Downy together.
Trident gum is bursting with more flavor, which is much better than a previous idea we had. Gum that's just bursting. Trident, bursting with more flavor. Much better idea. Metro PCS presents an amazing deal for the entire family. Switch now and get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for $100 period. And choose 4 free phones from great brands.
Is it still progress if it tastes great?
Hold on, we'll check.
Yeah! Progress!
Tonight's Bachelorette finale is epic. And get this, tomorrow morning, Becca and her new fiancé come live to GMA. So what will they reveal? I don't know. Tomorrow, see for yourself on Good Morning America.
I'm stranded on a deserted island, and I don't know who else is out there.
I won't just survive.
Hello!
The goal is to survive long enough to get rescued.
You write my story.
You need others to get through things like this.
Swim across. Oh, yes, a little flame.
I think I'll be just fine by myself.
Yes!
Victory is in my veins.
If I keep doing what I'm doing, I will be dead. I want to go find other people.
It's really hard. I'm so hungry.
It's not really the hunger that's been bothering me. It's the loneliness.
You're always thinking that you deserve something. You don't deserve anything out here.
I know I can do this.
I can control nothing. Everything here is unpredictable.
Don't be surprised.